Hello, 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 hello. Nicola, hello. First to comment today, my lovely. Hi, Talia, Emma, Carol, Sue, Sophie, Catherine, Lillian. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Oh, knocking the camera. How is everybody? Are we okay? Hello, 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 hello. Sorry I'm slightly late, but we're here. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Tara and Anne. How's everyone's week been? How is everybody today? I'm not too bad, thank you, Anne. I hope you're okay as well. Hi, Carol. Okay, so today, I always feel strange when we go live on a Friday at the moment. I don't know why, maybe because I don't actually feel like it's Fridays, or like the Friday should have come sooner kind of thing. Sue, bless you, thank you for the stars. Oh, bless you, Tara. I know exactly how that feels. Just a long week. Yup, I hear that. Oh no, Helen, I hope you're okay. And Robin, hello, hello, hello. Now, today, you can still see we've got the butterfly decor theme up. Excuse me, so that will be staying for a little while longer. However, the game now has changed. So before it was the spring pick, so that has stopped now. And now the scoop game is back. However, there are a few tweaks to scoop. So if I just bring it up, I can quickly go through them, then we'll start. Just of what the differences are. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Why is it when you want technology to be faster? It's not. Okay, there we go. Don't save. Perfect. So, scoop. The same initial game is true. The amount of pearls are different this time. Before, we had more of one pearl and less of the others. This time it is slightly more even. So a lot of the pearls, there's 70. Now, I did sit here and count each pearl out, yes. A lot of the pearls, there is 75 pearls. So green, blue, coral, yellow and pink, there's 75 pearls. Black cherry and blurple, there's 50 pearls. And then golds this time. So gold is, let's go through the prizes quickly. So the difference is black cherry pearl. If you have a majority of black cherry pearls, you get to pick any bracelet off the website. With the green pearls, it's any pendant with one oyster opening. Blue pearls is earrings with 2 oyster openings. Coral is any charm with 1 oyster opening. Blurple is a bracelet. Pink is any pendant with 1 oyster opening, and yellow is earrings with 2 oyster openings. Now, one of the differences with this game is that if you found the gold pearl, you got to pick a matching set item. So this time, if you get the gold, you get to pick any item of jewellery, no matter the value or how many oysters it comes with. Okay, so instead of just limiting you to that one area of the matching sets, you get to pick any item from across the website. Thank you very much. Not included, so any value. Okay, so it doesn't sort of hold you back into that one section. So that's sort of a different... sorry, Aaron was calling the dog out. That was a different thing to last time. Last time you can still pick matching sets now. That's still an option, but you're not then limited to that section. You can sort of go across the website. Other than that, and the amount of golds is down from before as well. I'm just quickly reading. yeah, so I think that's the only differences. But obviously, I have posted I've just printed them as well, so I can quickly have them in front of me. But they are all on the website and in the description of the item. Okay, so shall we get started for the day, and then we'll move or carry on. Oh my gosh, I can't speak already. The order list, it has been posted on the page. I will do an updated order list shortly. If you would like to order, there is still space available for today. And then what I'll do is I'll update the order list as we go. And last thing, we have all oysters available. All of them are available, so that's brilliant as well. Okay. Oh, and I haven't changed the size of the scoop either. Aaron did print me. Let me show you. So this was our original scoop. Okay. So Aaron did print me. So I asked for a slightly smaller one. He did print this one, but it doesn't take as many. Then he printed this one, and it's just too short. So we're going to be sticking with the original scoop, which is the larger scoop. I just wanted one a touch smaller. It just hasn't worked yet. So we've got many scoops though to play with. Right, up first today is Robin Wilson. Robin, are you here? Oh, bless you, Nina. So I was rushing doing my makeup because I was slightly late, and my wing went, I was on this side, my wing went further than I normally go. I didn't have time to correct it, so I've just gone really large today, from what I'd normally do. So I feel very like I'm going to flutter away. Robin, hello. So Robin, you've got 3 oyster openings and you've got 2 scoop games. So what we'll do is we'll do your scoops first, and then we'll do all of the oysters together at the end, if that's okay. Is that okay with you, my lovely? Sounds good? Okay, perfect. So, blurple, yellow, black cherry, green, pink, coral, blue, gold. I think that's all of them. So let's go down. So as I did before, we're going to mix 3 times with the scoop, and then we'll pour it, then we'll get your scoop. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and they're quite large scoops. So first of all, we'll look for the gold, and I can't see the gold there, so I'll start counting them out for you. Starting with your blurples, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now Robin, is there anything in particular that you're hoping for? With the yellows, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellows. So blurple is in the lead so far. Your black cherry is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So again, blurple is still in the lead. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're joint with blurple. Now, if we get a joint amount, you actually get to pick which category you'd like to choose from. Your pinks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 with the pink. Your coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9, 10 coral as well. And then last but not least, your blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so 10 blurple, 7 yellow, 8 black cherry, 10 green, 7 pink, 10 coral, and 10 blue. This means on this round, it's a little bit bright today, isn't it? Let me close this. On this round, you get to pick from blurple is any bracelet off the website with 1 oyster opening. Green is any pendant off the website with 1 oyster opening. Coral is any charm off the website with 1 oyster opening. And blue is any earrings off the website with 2 oyster openings. So really you get to pick from any of the categories. No, the cascade earrings can't be picked because it does state which come with 2 oyster openings. So it would need to be a set of earrings which only have the 2 oysters. So you get to pick either a bracelet, a pendant, earrings, or a charm here. Now, you can either let me know which one you'd like today, or you can email me your choice across. Okay, so we're going to, if you let me know, can you have the pendant? Perfect. So if I just make a little note here, pendant. So that one definitely comes with 1 oyster opening. You'd like the vortex pendant. Okay, I'll write it down and I'll book it in for you in a moment. So what we'll do is we'll move straight on to game number 2 with your scoop, and then we'll see what you'd like here, and then again I'll book in your jewellery if you know what item you'd like now. So scoop number 2, again I'm going to mix it 3 times, and then we'll pour it into here. So good luck again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so in this one, there's no gold in that one. So blurples, completely different this time. Blurple, you have got 2. Your yellow is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, another one there. 7 yellows, same as last time. Your black cherry is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 black cherry, so drawing with the yellow. Your green, do you guys try and count before I get there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So green is in the lead so far. Your pink is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You do, Anne. Coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So still green is in the lead, and then your blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so on this round you've got 2 blurple, 7 yellow, 7 black cherry and 11 green. 5 pink, 10 coral and 7 blue, which means your leader is the greens, so you get to pick any pendant off the website with 1 oyster opening. Oh no, don't need to go in there. So which pendant would you like? Any chance? I haven't actually booked it in yet, so yes, I'll let you do that. That's fine, because I haven't actually taken it off the website. So on this one then would be a pendant, so I'm guessing you'd like the vortex one there. So the first one you can change to earrings, as that was a choice that you had as well. So earrings with 2 oyster openings. Do you know which ones you would like, or would you like to do the openings and then you can let me know what item you would like through email? Sorry, I'm just moving this wire so I can see my screen. Okay, so let's book this in for you. Vortex. Double breath. double beat earrings and keep my heart pendant. So not the vortex. Okay. Not the vortex. Keep my heart pendant. Perfect, that's that one booked in for you. And then you would also like the double beat earrings. Double beat earrings. Okay, that's those booked in for you as well, my lovely. So 3 oyster openings here, and then with your other items as well, that's 3 oyster openings, so 6 altogether. What 6 oysters? Robin, you beat me to it. I was about to ask, what 6 oysters would you like? But you'd like to have all mystery, donate your shells. Now, are there certain colours you're hoping for? 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let me get these open for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, of course I can, Mandy. Just to the general site. There you go, my lovely. So, Robin, let's go down. I'm fine, thank you, Jackie. I hope you're well as well, my lovely. Robin, possibly hoping for sea greens and possibly reds. Okay. Now, Robin, one of the recent orders which is dispatched for you, I took the pictures of it to post on the page as I normally do. They haven't been posted yet. But honestly, your earrings that you've done are stunning. I can't wait for you to receive them because I'm hoping, I loved making them. I hope you loved them just as much. Right, there's your mother of pearl. Now in here, straight away I can see a blurple here. So let me pop that out. And then I'm still going to have a squidge here to see if there's any more in here. There's no more in that one. Oh, Jackie, that's amazing. I bet you'll be brilliant, my lovely. As soon as you start, you'll forget, all your nerves will go. Robin, here is your blurple pearl to start with. Moving on to mystery oyster number 2. Double pop there. Oh, and we've got a runaway, oh, if I move this round, a runaway pearl there. It's really quite bright here today. I don't know. What if I turn that off? There's your mother of pearl. And let's have a squidge in here. No, see, if I turn that light off, you guys just get a lot of shadow. And there's no more in that one. So this pearl here is an icy blue. Now he does look like he's slightly two-tonal icy blue. Where did I get the butterflies from? Oh, I'm just grabbing my pearl picker, my lovely. The butterflies are just, I can't remember where they're from. I know I ordered them online. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Robin. I'm just finding my pearl picker. Where did it... Oh my gosh. Great start. What is going on? Is it not in here? Okay. Okay. I bet it's right in front of me. It's not that long. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll do it a different way because I can't seem to locate it. Okay, so this is a two-tonal icy blue. So straight away you can see the two-tonalness there. And if I turn this around, you can see the different shades of the lighter and the darker blue. Now, moving on to your next oyster. Again, quite a nice deep pop there. Oh, and again, a little runaway as we're opening him up here. Okay, and in here, there's no pearls on that side, but a little bit of flesh there. And your runaway there, however, I can still see another 1 and 2. You have triples in your third oyster, my lovely. Just drying these up for you as well. You have got a blurple, a TARDIS blue, and a darker gunmetal grey. Now this blurple is a lighter blurple, so again, he's still blurple because in some lights he'll look more purple. In some lights he'll look more blue, almost like that denim blue shade or a slightly lavender purple. Okay, so twinning and a triple oyster. Moving on to your next 3. Softer pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Oh, he's got a split in the shell there. And I can actually see again a pearl right at the top. So let's pop this out here and have a squidge in here. You can choose cage pendants, yes. So if you get a pendant pick, you can choose from the cage pendants, the normal pendants, and the crystal pendants. So the pendant means any of the sort of pendant or necklace types. Now I've popped this TARDIS blue at the top, so we've got 3 single pearls along the top here, and then you've got your triple pearls underneath. So I'm just gonna, there we go, get that focused. So you can see the difference between the blurple and the TARDIS blue, because that blurple does have a hint of purple, whereas your blue here, so the middle one and the blue here, you can see more blue. Moving on to your next oyster. Aaron, I've misplaced my pearl picker, so can you get me a new one out for me? If you go in there, bits at the bottom, then you'll see it in a packet, and then just open it up for me if that's okay. Thank you, Bab. Moving on to your next oyster. Sorry, Aaron's just going to get me a new one out because I can't locate it. It'll be somewhere. Okay, so your next mystery oyster, there's your mother of pearl. And in here, I think it will be under the one labelled tools, Bab. There's no more in that one. And we've got another TARDIS blue. You got it? Yay. Aaron to the rescue. Okay, so that actually makes your third TARDIS blue now. So I've popped this one at the top here. Definitely a lot of blues tonight. Thank you so much, Bab. Yay. Moving on to your last oyster. Oh, I like how it's going to be brand new pearl picker. Does it have a squeak? Oh, it still has the squeak. Can you hear? Oh. Thought it might have got away with no squeak. Okay, so last oyster. There's your mother of pearl. And I can actually see a peeper towards the side here. Another darker pearl. And there's no more in that one. Okay, so Robin, let's go through your pearls now. And if you would like me to hold any of them up to go around, I will do so now. So I can show you that icy blue properly again if you'd like me to. So that one there is a dark gunmetal grey as well. So if we go through them all, the single pearls all along the top, you've got dark gunmetal grey, blurple. Oh, it opens up huge. Two-tonal icy blue. And then your two TARDIS blues. And then from your triple oyster, the lighter blurple pearl, TARDIS blue and darker gunmetal grey. Now, Robin, if you know which ones you'd like where now, that's perfect. If not, you can email me. And if you're not happy at all, we can swap them for you. You'll just need to let me know, of course, which ones you'd like to swap out and which ones you'd like to swap in. If I run them through the board, single pearls first, the darker gunmetal greys, not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Your blurple's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. Two-tonal icy blues, not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And your TARDIS blues, not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. TARDIS blue number 2's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he is an 8. With your triple pearl or triple oyster, triple pearls from with your triple pearls. Oh, I'm all flustered now. Isn't the lighter blurple's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. Oh, I thought he was going to be a 9, but he is an 8.5. TARDIS blue's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Last but not least, that gunmetal grey's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He is a 7.5. Oh. Robin, what do you think? And what would you like to do? You like the lighter blurple and the two-tonal icy blue on lobster clasps. Can you change the rest for 3 sea greens, 1 on the hypnotised pendant, 2 on the simple drop earrings. Let me see 3 black cherries for the keep my heart pendant and double beat earrings. Okay, so the lighter blurple and the two-tonal blue on lobster fittings. And then you'd like to swap these 6 pearls for sea greens. Just looking for the same sorts of shades for you. So 1, 2, okay, so 1, 2 and 3 there. And then black cherry. Now I've actually got the darkest black cherry in the scoop pot, so I'm going to show you some here, but if you prefer darker ones, that's absolutely fine. I'll just grab them from the scoop pot and swap them out with pearls from here. Okay, so these ones are slightly brighter, but I'd still say darker. So if you would, I'll show you, and then you can let me know if you'd still prefer the darker or not. Oh, of course not. I mean, there's not a lot in it. I would say though the ones in the triangle are slightly brighter, but there's not a lot in it. You're happy with the sea greens, okay. What do you think? The darker ones, of course. So let me just put these three back in this scoop pot so the numbers are still the same. Okay, so if I take these away and then I'll go through everything as I'm writing it down so you can just confirm for me if that's all correct. Okay, so if I bring you back up here, on the Keep My Heart pendant and the double beat earrings, you'd like black cherries. On the Hypnotise and the earrings, you'd like sea green, and then you'd like to be invoiced for lobster on the lighter blurple and the two-tonal blue. Is that all correct there, my lovely? Perfect. Okay, so let me pop these in here for you. And Robin, I hope you're happy with that then. Oh, let me just... And these on here. Thank you for the donations with your shells as well, my lovely. And I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. So that's safe up there for you. Perfect. Good evening. Chanel and Caitlin and Emily. Hello, girls. You've gone to Wales for the weekend. I hope you have a brilliant time. Are you near Brecon Beacons? Because that's where my name's come from. But no, I hope you have a brilliant time. Okay, up next today is Marie Panther. Marie, are you here? Marie, hello, hello, hello. So you have got a scoop. So if we go back down for your scoop, my lovely, is there anything in particular that you're hoping for? I'm going to mix it 3 times and then on the last scoop, I'll be pouring it into the dish. Good luck, my lovely. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so having a look here, there's not a golden one there, but let's start counting them out for you. So your blurples are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blurples. We're going to wait to see what happens. Okay, your yellows are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 yellows. So that's the one to beat so far. Your black cherries are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Pink. There's a lot of pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't quite overtake the yellows there. And then your corals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. And then last but not least, you have got 3 blues. So altogether, they've gone a little bit haywire, but you've got 8 blurple, 11 yellow, 5 black cherry, 9 green, 10 pink, 10 coral and 3 blue, which means your winning colour is yellow. Now yellow is any earrings off the website which have got 2 oyster openings. Okay, so do you know what earrings you would like now? Or what we can do is we can do your oyster openings and then you can email me with what earrings you would like. Okay, so as it needs to be earrings with 2 oyster openings, we can do the oyster openings now for you, and then you can let me know what earrings I can book them in at a later date. Or of course, if you know now, that's perfect. Now with your earrings, they can be any earrings on your website which do come with 2 openings. So again, they can be the crystal ones or the normal ones. Stud back, hook back, hoop, any earrings, as long as they've got the 2 oyster openings with them. Can you email? Of course you can. So just pop me an email over with when you're ready, with your 5-digit order invoice number, and then of course what earrings you'd like. We'll do the oyster openings now for you, and then yeah, you can even then choose the colours tonight, or you can choose the colours in the email as well, depending on what you'd like to do. So if that's okay with you, what 2 oysters would you like? And would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? Might help your decision. I understand that, actually. I do, because some earrings I'd wear, like stuff like the studs and the simple drop earrings, any colour, but like the spring kiss earrings, which had like the enamel green on them. So for me, I'd need like a gold or a white or a green, possibly a corally orange to go with them. I wouldn't want to put... Actually, saying that, I was about to say I wouldn't want to put purple or blue, but purple and blue do go with green as well. I'm one of those people that do like to wear brighter colours with my jewellery. Donate the shells. They're in stock now, Emma. All oysters are currently in stock. Donate the shells, Mandy. What type of oysters would you like, my lovely? So we've got Mystery, Expand the Rainbow, Nunu Rambo, Nunu Rainbow, and Normal. There is no Rambo here. Deary me. Did I call you Mandy? I'm so sorry if I called you Mandy. Marie. Did I? Oh, I'm so sorry. There is a Mandy in the comments. Okay, it's because... Thank you. It's because... Because Mandy commented on your comment to bring it forward, which Mandy, thank you for doing. Mandy Marie, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, you forgive me. Oh, bless you. Marie, dearie me. Okay, I'm all flustered today. It's because I've come on late and then I've lost the pearl picker. Sip of tea. Marie, I can see that you'd like to donate the shells. I haven't seen what type of oyster you would like. So with the 2 oyster openings, you can have any 2 oysters. Would you like Mystery, Nunu, Expand the Rainbow, or Normal? Yes, my duck. Oh gosh, right, let me have a sip of tea. Okay. Mystery and an expand. Yes, that is definitely possible. Okay, so mystery oyster, expand the rainbow. Now, are there certain colours that you're hoping for at all? And you've already said you'd like to donate your shells. And I've just realised I'm not doing the sniff test, and these are new oysters in, so I really should start doing the sniff test just in case. Your mystery oyster, if we start with this one, good luck. We've got a soft pop there. We're going to wait to see what colours come out. Okay, so oyster number 1, there's your mother of pearl. Oh, look at him. That is an olive green pearl. There's no more in that one. On Tuesday, Debbie. Yes, of course, my lovely. So there's a slight imperfection with that slight indent there, but other than that, you've got a gorgeous bright olive green pearl there. Moving on to oyster number 2. Thank you, Bab. There's one side and the other side. And you've got a black cherry. Okay, there's no more in that one. Now, black cherry is not actually normally found in the Expand the Rainbow oysters. Normally we'd find this one in a Nunu rainbow oyster. So, and he is two-tonal, so it's a little bit different. Now, of course, if you're not happy with these, Marie, we can swap them for you. So it's a purpley black cherry, so dark black cherry with slight purple tones, and he does go slightly lighter there as well. Now, what do you think to these? Now, of course, you can wait to pick your colours once you've chosen your jewellery if you would like to. Or if you'd like to swap them now, we can do that for you as well. Okay, so it's completely up to you, Marie. Just let me know what you think. The black cherry is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He is a 6.5. And the olive green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He is an 8.5. Yes, of course you can, Marie. That's not a problem at all. So just include it all in the email for me with the earrings you'd like, and of course then the colours if you'd like to swap them. So I've got down here that it is earrings, so just pop me an email over when you're ready, and like I say, with the 5-digit order invoice number, just so I can allocate that email to the correct order. Okay, so I hope you're happy with that. Thank you for the donations with your showers as well. And that's safe up there for you. Can you take a photo? Oh, bless you. Yeah. Also, if you have a look at the timestamp on the screen right now, 46. So if you go back to like 40, you'll be able to watch it back. So if you come back, oh no, this is me still. Let's go down. You go back onto the live for 40. You'll be able to watch it back if that makes sense. Done. Perfect. So Marie, like I say, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Up next then today is Emma Favel. Emma, are you here? Now to decide exactly, Marie. There's no rush. You can take your time and just let me know whenever you're ready. Emma, hello. So you've got your 2 oyster openings, so we'll do those at the end all together if that's okay. And you've got your scoop. So let's just set this up and let's go down. Are they out of stock on the website? Oh, okay, so I'll make a note and I'll update it over the weekend. Okay, my lovely. So Emma, I'm going to mix it 3 times for you and then we'll pop on the 3rd time into the dish. Now, is there anything in particular that you're hoping for? Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and in here. Okay, so a lot of pearls there. Let's bring the book forward and starting with your Blurple pearls, Emma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 there. So 9 to start with is a good number to try and beat. Your yellow is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Black cherry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 black cherry. Okay, so that's now the number to beat there. Oh. The green went, wee, I've just dropped it into the keyboard. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green. Your pink is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pink. And coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm interested with these blues to see if they're going to beat the black cherry or not. Your blues are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it doesn't beat it, but it is closest. So 9 blurple, 7 yellow, 13 black cherry, 9 green, 7 pink, 7 coral and 12 blue. So 13 black cherries, and black cherry is a bracelet off the website which has got 1 oyster opening. So that's any bracelet which has got 1 oyster opening you can choose. So we can do the oyster opening this evening, and then if you know what bracelet you would like, we can book that in for you now. If you'd like some time to look for a bracelet, that's absolutely fine as well. And then you can email me that choice over. So bracelet there. So that means with the 2 oyster openings you've got as well, 3 oysters altogether, Emma. What 3 would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Can you have the textured curb bracelet, please? And all mystery oysters donate the shells. Yes and yes. Let me just double check that it is definitely in stock. Now, if you guys can see it on the website, it means that I kept putting test instead of text. Oh no, the textured curb bracelet is actually currently out of stock, Emma. Ooh. I don't know off the top of my head when it will be coming in again. Would you like me to get back to you with that information to see if you'd like to wait, or would you prefer to pick a different item? If I grab your oysters for you, so 3 mystery oysters, 1, 2 and 3. Welcome, Leanne. Let me get these open. There's 1, 2 and 3. Yes, of course. Bracelets are here. So these, obviously, like I just said, the ones that you can see here are the ones that are in stock. So if I continue to open them, so obviously don't click off because then you won't get to see the opening. But yeah, that's the link there for bracelets. So let's go down for the oysters. And I haven't seen if you are waiting on any colours or not. So if you are, is there any you're hoping for? And donate the shells, you've said. Perfect. So oyster number 1. Deep pop there. There is your mother of pearl. And in here, is that? It is. You are twinning. Look at those. Now they're just slightly lighter, so I'm going to say they're very bright lemon yellow, slightly lighter sunshine yellow. Visually, they do look like they're slightly visually different sizes, but I do believe that the colours are very, very similar. Moving on to oyster number 2. Softer pop there, Emma. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Again, a little bit of a pearl blister on this side of the oyster. And in here, I was about to hold it up, but one has run away. I can actually see nestled under the flesh, though, you are twinning for a second time. Now, these are a gorgeous deep purple twin here. So let me dry them up for you. Oh, wow. So this purple's got an imperfection on it that I've never seen before. Now, obviously, an imperfection, so as I've said before, the pearls are natural grown products. It's a natural thing that the oysters produce. Now, the colours are not natural, so these colours are dyed pearls, but the pearl is still a natural product. Now, this imperfection almost looks like it's a raised up lip. So you can see it's like an indent, so I wouldn't say it's a hole because it's not deep at all, but then it's got like a raised up lip on the outside. Let me try to see if I can show you. Oh look, you can see there, so it's slightly raised up there. Yes, almost like a blueberry. It's so strange, like you can literally see like the layers. I think it's fascinating. You can see the layers of where the oyster has been making it. Right, okay, so twinning purples, one of which does have that imperfection there. So if you're not happy with the imperfection, I can of course swap it for you, because not everybody is happy with them, which is absolutely fine. So I'm very happy to swap it out if you're not happy with it. Okay, so twinning yellows, twinning purples, and then your last oyster. Like a belly button, yes. It's got that kind of, yeah, like ridge to it. So it's like a it's hard to show you. Okay, and in here, there's your mother of pearl. And I can actually see on this one a slight darker pearl there. Oh, you've got a chocolate. And there's no more in that one. Okay, so twinning brighter lemon yellows, visually one larger, one slightly smaller. Twinning purples, one with an imperfection, which is slightly brighter than his twin. And then you've got a single chocolate as well. Now, if you're happy with these, Emma, that's perfect. If you're not happy with the colours, we can swap them for you. That's absolutely fine. And then with your bracelet, if you know now which one you'd like, I can book that in for you. If you'd like some time to think about it, that's absolutely fine as well. You can email me your choice across whenever you're ready. Visually larger lemon yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Visually smaller lemon yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. So they're measuring the same size, but they do look slightly different. Purple with the imperfection is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Purple number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5, so they are measuring different sizes. And then your chocolate is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he is a 7. Oh, twisty bow bracelet, please. Love them all. Can you have the purple with the belly button? On the bracelet. Okay, so I'm guessing, let me bring you up. I'm guessing that you'd like to have the imperfection showing, or would you like me to set it so the pin cap sits over the imperfection so you won't see it? So I'll drill into that section so then you don't see it on the jewellery. Twisty bow bracelet. Oh, that's a good one. Showing, yeah, that's perfect. So let me just book this in for you. Twisty bow bracelet there, and if I adjust the stock here, okay, so that one's definitely yours now. Okay, and we're going to have purple. If I put in perfection showing, because normally if I see an imperfection I do try to cover it for you guys, but I can pop it as showing. Okay, and then you're happy with the rest of the pearls as well. Pop these in here for you. You're very, very welcome, Emma. Okay, so thank you for the donations with your shells, my lovely. And I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, and that's safe up there for you. Okie dokie. Up next then today is Rebecca Saltoff. Rebecca, are you here? There we go. Rebecca Saltoff Are you here? Rebecca, hello my lovely. You have got a scoop, so let's go down. So again, I'm going to mix it 3 times. On the 3rd time, we'll pop it into the dish for you. Good luck. Is there certain colours or category that you're hoping for to come out? 1, 2, 3. Oh, on the 3rd one, I forgot to lift it up. Okay, so in here, I haven't seen a gold one yet. Gold is definitely in there, but it's not in this one. So we're going to wait and see what comes out. Okay, so if I start counting them for you then, my lovely, your blurples are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. A good number to start with there. 11 blurples. Yellow is 1, 2, 3. No, that's a green. Sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 yellow. Black cherry is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 black cherry. I'm just going to try it with the pearl picker, that might be faster. So 9 black cherry. The green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 green. So still not beating the yellows there. Pink is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got quite a lot of colours here, so a high number in each one. Corals are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And last but not least, your blues, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. You've got, Rebecca, 11 blurple, 13 yellow, 9 black cherry, 11 green, 10 pink, 7 coral and 8 blue. So your winning colour is yellow. So you've got 13 yellows. Now yellow means earrings. So you get to pick any earrings off the website which have 2 oyster openings. So completely your choice what earrings you would like. We can do the oyster openings now for you. And if you know what earrings you would like now, we can book them in for you as well. If not, you can email me that choice across. But I hope you're happy with the earrings there. So any earrings, completely your choice, which have got 2 oyster openings with them. So I've just put the link in for Scoop there. So Scoop is the game we're playing now. You can have the classic spiral earrings, yes. Let me book those in for you. I'm pretty sure they're in stock. Yeah, we've got lots of those in stock. Classic spiral earrings. Perfect. So 2 oyster openings then, Rebecca. What 2 oysters would you like, and would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? So all oysters are available. What 2 would you like, and would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Tammy, good evening. Hello, my lovely. Just gonna refresh the comments here, making sure I'm not missing anything. The Hallows pendant. Oh, I don't know off the top of my head, Mandy. If you pop me an email over, I'll be able to have a look for you and get you that information. 1 natural, 1 mystery. Okie dokie. Donate the shells. Is there a certain colour or colours that you're hoping for, Rebecca? So 1 natural, 1 mystery. Donate the shells. There's 1 and 2. And let's go down. So I think I've moved my camera. I don't know, I seem wonky, I do apologise. Okay, mystery oyster number 1. Not sure on the colour. Okay, so we'll see what comes out and then we'll go from there. So, mystery oyster. Ooh, so in here, there's your mother of pearl. Again, there's no pearls on that side, just a little bit of flesh there. Now I can see if I move this around that you are twinning. Lots of twins so far today. And twinning with darker. Now that's just the tail there, so that's not a pearl. That is just the tail. Twinning with darker pearls. Now these pearls look like they've got a slight hint of green to them. And it does look like visually you've got 1 pearl which is slightly larger than the other as well. So the one on this side is slightly smaller and has got a little bit more green to him than his twin, which is visually slightly larger. Beautiful dark twins there though. Moving on to your normal natural oyster, a lot of juice, liquid seaweed has escaped there. So in here, there's one side. And the other side. Oh no, I mean, it's good. So you're twinning. However, these are also not the natural coloured pearls. Okay, so again, we've got one which is, I'm really hoping that we don't have an issue here, but we'll wait and see what comes out from the rest of them. So I can confirm this is not a natural coloured oyster, as in natural coloured pearls. These pearls here are dyed, okay, so it has come out of that bag, but these ones are dyed. So again, if you're not happy with these colours, we can swap them for you. You are twinning with Blurple twins, and as you can see, you've got 1 lighter Blurple, 1 slightly darker Blurple, and again, with them being Blurple, they can look either more blue or more purple, depending on the lighting. And then, of course, those dark, deep forest green twins as well. What do you think to these, my lovely? If you're happy with them, Rebecca, that's perfect. If you're not, we can swap them for you. And then I will need to know which 2 you'd like to go on those classic spiral earrings. The visually larger, darker green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Visually smaller one is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he is a 6.5. So they're measuring slightly different there. The Blurple is the lighter of the 2, is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. And the darker of the 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. So they're measuring different sizes with the Blurples. What do you think? Can you try another? If we tried another oyster, then I wouldn't be able to swap the colours that came from it. I can pull out all the natural colours from my pots so you could have a look at them there if that helps. Or I can grab another oyster, but like I say, we won't swap the colours from whatever comes out of it though. Just because I don't normally do the extras, if that makes sense. You can, of course you can. Are you looking for more of the lighter natural colours? Because with the darker ones, it's very rare that they come out. So they would be more of the sort of natural silvers and maybe the darker gunmetal goldy type of colours. Not darker gunmetal gold, darker gunmetal grey. Dearie me. Bright white, natural pink. So I'm just looking for my rose golds. Oh, it's right in the centre here, rose gold. So if I get you a couple of shades, that one, just so then you can see the variations. I mean, with the natural pearls, there's so many, as you can imagine, different shades, because these are a natural product, so it is going to be very hard to sort of pinpoint down natural colours, which is why, as you can see, there's just so many different shades in each pot. So this one's called the natural pinks, however these are pinky rose golds as well in here. I'm just trying to find different shades for you. Unusual naturals. I mean, it's not unheard of. We do have, and we have had in the past unusual naturals, which was like a very mottled, deep rose gold. And sometimes we do get the extremely deep rose golds and darker natural lavenders, but I don't have any of those in stock at the moment. They don't normally go into the swaps. The person would normally keep those. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different colours here. Now I'm going to try and show you the different colours. However, it may be slightly harder because they are very similar to each other. So if I just move across slowly, and then I'll give them numbers so you can see. So you can see we've got the natural pinky ones on this side, the more rosy gold ones on this side, and then you've got the bridal white and snow white down the bottom there. Okay, so if I number these, just so you can see if you're happy with any of them. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I match number 3? Oh, I'll try to. However, that is quite a darker shade. So no, that's definitely a lot lighter. Let me have a quick look. Not in that one, but I'll have a look in the other pot as well, just in case. I'm afraid I can't match number 3. No. No, again, that's quite a lot lighter. So number 3 could be a single pearl, but I'm afraid it won't be able to be a match. Any of the others, are you inclined to have a look? And I can have a look with the other ones to see if we'd have matches. Number 2. Now, hopefully we could match number 2. Again, it's still slightly darker, but it's not as dark as number 3. So I'd like to think. Let's have a look. Perfect. So if I show you this here, so I'm just going to move this down so you can see your ones. Would you be happy with those there? If so, which 2 are we swapping out? And then are you happy with the other pearls as well? They're lovely. Perfect. So those 2 on the earrings. Which of your pearls up here would you like to swap out? And are you happy with the other 2 that you'd be keeping? Swap out the 2 blurples. Okay. Let me just bring you back up here. So on the jewellery, you'd like to have the natural pink. Just confirm for me if you're happy with the dark greens as well. Oh, swap the, I do apologise, let's go back down. Swap the darker grey for a dove grey. So you'd like to keep the brighter of the greens, swap the darker one for a dove grey. So these 2 here, would you be happy with those? So that's the brighter of the greens and a dove grey. One speck of sand on the board. Let me have a look. I may have got it. Ta-da! Is that better? That's perfect, Rebecca. Okie dokie. Okay, so we've got natural pinks on your earrings, and then you've got those 2 as your loose pearls there. I'm sorry about the natural oyster, my lovely, but I hope we've got a colour that you're happy with there. Okay, let's pop this on here as well. Perfect. So thank you for the donations with your shells, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. No, don't be sorry, Catherine. Tell me if there's something on the screen that's bothering you Unless it's me, I can't really go anywhere. But if it's sand, tell me, I'm happy to brush it away. Rebecca, you're very welcome. Up next then today is Cindy Brown. Cindy, are you here? Can you see my cup? It is Sully. Cindy, hello, hello, hello. Cindy, you have got a scoop as well, so let's go down. I'll mix it 3 times. On the 3rd time, I'll pour your scoop into the dish. Is there a certain colour or category that you're hoping for, Cindy? So let's mix them up. Good luck. So 1, 2, 3. And you have got these ones here. So again, I don't see a gold yet. If we start counting them for you. So your blurples are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blurples. Yellow is 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows. Black cherry is 1, 2, 3 black cherry. So blurple is still in the lead so far. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green. Green is the one to beat. Your pink is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pink as well. So we've got a draw there. Corals is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Sorry, I dropped a blue, but I put him back in. So 7 coral, and then your blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 as well. So that gives you 5 blurple, 4 yellow, 3 black cherry, 10 green and 10 pink, 7 coral and 7 blue. So the green and pink are drawing with the majority. So green is any pendant off the website with 1 oyster opening, or pink is any, so pink is also any pendant off the website with 1 oyster opening. So that means that you've definitely got a pendant, Cindy. So this pendant, like I said, it's on the website. As long as it has 1 oyster opening with it, you can choose it. So it can be a cage pendant, a crystal pendant, or of course the normal pendants. Okay. Do you know which one you'd like now? Or of course you can email me that choice across. But it definitely will have 1 oyster opening, so we'll do the oyster opening now for you. In which case, what type of oyster would you like, and would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? Can you have the long leaf pendant? I love that one. You can indeed. Let me just double check it's still in stock. And mystery donate the shells. Okay, is there a certain colour pearl you're hoping for? Long leaf pendant. Yes, it is in stock for you. Long leaf pendant. It's a stunning pendant. It's got a little bit of weight to it because the size of it is, I mean, it's quite a large pendant, this one. It is stunning though. Right, that's booked in there. So mystery oyster. Let's get him open. And let's go down. So mystery oyster. Dawn, you're very welcome. I'm glad you're happy. So in here. Oh, mother of pearl here. Now we do have, look at the colour on that one. So you do have a little bit of flesh there, but you can see that there's no pearls on that side. And there was a little bit of a pearl blister there as well. There's the link to the long leaf pendant. If we have a squidge here for you, Cindy. Oh, okay. 1 and 2, 3. And there's no more in that one. That dark bit there again, that's just the tail. Which means, Cindy, you have triples. You have got 3 pearls in that oyster. Which means you've got a lovely selection already to choose from for that pendant. Of course, if you're not happy with these, we can swap them. Similar colours to our triples from earlier though. You've got a TARDIS blue, a large blurple, and a darker gunmetal grey. Almost a black shade there, but I would just say it's just slightly lighter gunmetal grey. Okay, Cindy, what do you think to these? TARDIS blue, blurple, gunmetal grey. If you're happy with these shades, which one would you like on the jewellery? If you're not happy, I can of course swap one or all of them for you. Your TARDIS blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Blurple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. And the darker gunmetal grey is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. You'd like to be invoiced for a 22 inch curb chain and a gift box. Perfect. I've just got that down for you. The invoice will get sent across for you over the weekend. It will go to the email address that's on the order form. So if I hold these up for you, can you have blurple on the jewellery? You can indeed. Can you just confirm, are you happy with the other 2 pearls as well? So blurple on there. I'm just going to have a look at something. Okay. Aaron printed me a new pearl measure. He brought it in a moment ago, but I needed to see it on camera just to see if it was too shiny. Now I won't be able to use that pearl measure on all the pearls because on some of the pearls the colour will reflect. And so for example that gunmetal grey would then look bluey green. But it's still quite cool, so I could use it on some of them. But just confirm for me, Cindy, are you happy with the other 2 colours? So the loose 2, so the TARDIS blue and the gunmetal grey. It's a 2-tonal filament, Emma. So it's a green and blue. So in some lights it's more green, in some lights it's more blue. So I wanted like, can you see? I wanted it to be quite like eye-catchy. This game will be available on Sunday, yes. Happy with everything, Cindy. Perfect. So that's safe up there for you. And Cindy, as I said, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Okay, that means up next today is, oh, hang on, I've just got to Debbie, but Debbie would like to be moved to Tuesday, is Carol Gale. Carol, are you here? Okay, there we go. Carol, you are here. Let me mark you off as being here as well. Perfect. So, Carol, you have got a scoop. Sorry, I've just got itch on my nose. Let's go down. Is there a certain colour or category that you're hoping for? And with your scoop, I'm going to mix 3 times. On the third one, I'm going to pop it into the dish. Good luck, my lovely. So, 1, 2. Oh, that's a huge scoop. Look at that there. Absolutely huge scoop. I don't see the gold. I was going to pour some out, but then I thought I can't, just in case the gold is in there. I can't pour it out, so you're going to have to bear with me while I count these out. I'll be as quick as I can, which means we're going to have high numbers to see what you're going to win, Carol. Let's start with your blurples. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blurples. So quite a high number to start with there. Yellows is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellows. Your black cherry is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So blurple is still in the lead so far. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 green. Wow, 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 wow. Green is the one to beat. Pink is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see another green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pink. Okay, so I also see another green in there, which make it 18 green. Moving on to your coral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This was an absolutely huge scoop. 21 coral. And then your blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blue. Okay, so your colour numbers are blurple is 14, yellow is 7, black cherry is 12, green is 18, pink is 14, coral is 21, and blue is 15. So your prize is the corals, and that is any charm off the website with 1 oyster opening. Now, that can be any of the crystal charms, any of the normal charms, the birthstone charms, any of the charms, as long as it has 1 oyster opening with it. So the monthly deal charms that have already come out, any of those. So basically, if you type in charm on the website, anything that is a charm with 1 oyster opening you can choose from. So there is hundreds and hundreds of different choices with those to choose from, my lovely. Okay, so as it does have 1 oyster opening, we can do that for you now. If you know what charm you would like, Carol, we can book that in for you now as well. If you prefer to have some time to think about it, you can then email me that choice as well. So it's going to be up to you. This game is fun. I'm glad you like it, Leanne. Carol, what do you think? So we can definitely do that oyster opening now for you. So that's 1 opening altogether. What type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And then charm wise, you can either let me know now or you can email me that choice across if you prefer to have some time to think about it. Hummingbird. I'm just going on to see if I can book that in for you. I can. Okay, so that one is booked, my lovely. So with your hummingbird charm then, hummingbird charm, what type of oyster would you like, and would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Now, with the hummingbird charm, the beauty of it is that the pearl, I know in the photo the pearl's moved to the front of the wings, but as you're wearing the charm, the pearl actually naturally sits in between the wings because the wings are in flight mode, if you like. So the pearl sits in between. Now, the pearl can move about around as well, so it can pop out of the wings, but it always sort of then comes back and nestles in the wings. So I do like that charm because of that. It's almost like it's carrying the pearl in a way. So we've got mystery oysters, expand the rainbow, which are lighter rainbow colours, Nunu rainbow, which are darker rainbow colours. So you'd like mystery. Perfect. Donate your shells. Would there be a certain colour pearl that you're hoping for at all? So let's go down your mystery oyster. You've got a soft pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Oh, you've got a pastel gold pearl there. There's no more in that one. So let me hold this gold up for you. He's slightly two-tonal as well. So you've got lighter and slightly brighter areas to him. Thank you, Bab. Would you be able to grab me some baby wipes, please? Just going to get it focused for you, Carol. So lighter, there you go, and then slightly brighter again, two-tonal pastel gold. If I run them through the board, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Can you... Oh, the gold... gold is great. So you don't want to swap him. You'd like to keep the gold and have that on your charm there. Just confirm for me again. So you don't want to swap him for a sea green. You'd like to keep the two-tonal pastel gold. Thank you. Just pop them there for me, Bab. Thank you very much. Yes, okie dokie. Carol, I hope you'll be happy with that then, and happy with everything once it arrives. Thank you as well for the donations with your shells, and that's safe up there for you. Up next today is Linda Dixon. Linda, are you here? Amber, hello, and you'd like to know what the rarest colour pearl is. We've got quite a few rarer ones. So the three-tonal coloured pearls, which is a pearl colour, say for example a autumn peach, but then it's also got yellow and red on it, so a pearl with 3 different colours. If we're looking at single colours to come out, grass green is extremely rare, denim blue is rare as well. Yep, blacks don't come out very often, and oil slicks. So an oil slick is a darker pearl normally, and then it's when it's that oil colour, so when it's got like purples, blues and greens all mixed in. Linda, hello, hello, hello. Oh, excuse me. Linda, you've got 2 oyster openings altogether. What 2 oysters would you like, and would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Bless you, Tammy. Thank you. And Carol, I'm glad you're happy. Linda, mystery and donate your shells. Okay, now are there certain colours that you're hoping for? Amber's claimed your sea green pearl. Well, she's got good choice. Good, because greens are my favourite colour. So if she's claimed the sea green, it's a good choice in my opinion. Right, let's go down. So Linda, your mystery oyster number 1. Oh, lighter sharp pop there. Hoping for purples. Okay, so there's your mother of pearl. Oh, running down the front there is a sunshine yellow. Look at him. There's no more in that one. So first pearl out is a sunshine yellow. And then moving on to mystery oyster number 2. Softer pop there again. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. And look at this, Linda. I can definitely see 3 pearls there. 1, 2, and 3. And if I just have a squidge, there's no more in that one. Okay, so you've got a triples oyster as well. Now you've got a couple of the two-tonal pearls there, so if I pop them in here, then I can go around. So single yellow at the top. You've then got a second sunshine and lemon yellow. So this one is two-tonal. That dark bit there is just a piece of sand. So as you can see, it's lighter and brighter as you go around the pearl there. There you go, the sand's off now. So two-tonal sunshine and lemon yellow. You've got a two-tonal apple green. So as you can see, it's a base lighter pastel green, but then you do have these darker green areas to him. And then you've got a two-tonal blurple. So again, lighter and brighter blurples. Okay, what do you think to these, Linda? If you're happy with these, that's perfect. I'll need to know which colours you'd like on which item. If you're not happy, we can of course swap the pearls for you. The first single sunshine yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Triple sunshine yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. The apple green's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. And the two-tonal blurple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5 as well. What do you think? What would you like to do, Linda? Swap the green for a Cadbury purple for the charm and the first yellow on the bracelets. Of course you can. So swap the green for a Cadbury purple. Can you just confirm if you're happy with that one there? It's sat in the green's little indent in the sand. So if I just pop it up, there we go. You can see him a little bit better there. So I'm just going to bring you up to write this down. But if you're not happy with that colour, I can again swap him. So Cadbury purple on the charm and sunshine yellow on the bracelet. Beautiful, you're happy with that? Okay, and then that leaves your two-tonal sunshine and lemon yellow and the two-tonal blurple as your loose pearls. Okay, Linda, I hope you'll be happy with everything then once it arrives. Thank you for the donations with your shells as well. There we go. And that's safe up there for you. You're very, very welcome, my lovely. And I'm glad we got that sorted. I'm sorry about the trouble that we had getting that sorted. Up next then today is Carol Crouch. Carol, are you here? No, don't be silly, but you're also very welcome. And Carol, you are there. Hello. Oh, so you're there with Bella as well. So Bella, hello, hello, hello. Let's go down. So you guys have got a scoop. So I'm going to mix it 3 times. On the 3rd scoop, we're going to pop it into the dish for you. Is there a certain colour or category that you're hoping to come out to be the winning number? Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3. Still haven't seen a gold pearl yet. So let's start counting these out for you then, my lovely. Starting with the blurples. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got a good number to start with there. So 11 blurple. Your yellows is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yellow. So blurple is still in the lead. Your black cherry is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 black cherry. The green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green. So blurple is still winning so far. Pink is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pink. Coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 coral. And last but not least, your blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, ran away there, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we have got a draw. You've got 11 blurple, 8 yellow, 7 black cherry, 9 green, 9 pink, 7 coral and 11 blue. So your choice is between the blurple and the blue. So blurple is any bracelet off the website which comes with 1 oyster opening, and the blue is to pick any set of earrings off the website which comes with your 2 oyster openings. So you get to pick between a bracelet or a pair of earrings. What do you think? Have you had a look at the website already to see what you would like? If not, I would just need to know now what type of jewellery you would like to have. So either the bracelet or the earrings, and then we can do your oyster opening now. And then you can have some time to look through the website whenever you're ready. And then you can let me know through email once you've chosen. So would you like to pick a bracelet which has got 1 oyster opening, or a set of earrings which would have 2 oyster openings? So the earrings would hold obviously 2 pearls, the bracelet would hold 1 pearl. Earrings, please. And Bella would like apple green or pink. Ooh, mystery and keep the shells. Okay, perfect. So typing down earrings, and then whenever you've chosen what earrings you would like, pop me an email over and then we can get that booked in for you. So 2 mystery oysters, Bella. We'd like to keep your shells. and you're hoping for apple greens or pinks for these earrings. Okay, so we'll see what comes out and then we'll go from there, my lovely. So 1 and 2 mystery oysters, and let's go down. So good luck, Bella. Mystery oyster number 1. Lighter double pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Now there's a little bit of flesh there, but we can see there's no pearls there. What I'm going to do is I'll clean it up in just a moment. Now look at this, Bella. Count with me here. 1, 2, 3, 4 pearls I can see straight away, and one of them is an apple green. 1, 2, 3 and 4. You are quadding. There's no more in that one. So you've got 4 pearls in your first oyster. So if I take the flesh off here for you. Okay, then if I dry these up and pop them in the sand so you can have a look. You've got a lighter pastel apple green, a grape purple, a dark silver, and a TARDIS blue as well from your first oyster. So beautiful first colours there. Moving on to oyster number 2. Lighter pop there. Oh, and in here, there's your mother of pearl. Now, Bella, you are very, very lucky because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are quinting. Now quinting, so quints means that 5. So quinting means you've got 5 pearls in that oyster. Wow, 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 wow. So 2 oysters, 9 pearls. So I'm going to need to know what 2 pearls go on your earrings, but then you're going to have 7 pearls as your loose pearls. Okay, so let me dry these up for you as well. And in this oyster, you've got green and pink. So brighter, larger apple green, brighter pink, lighter lavender purple, autumn peach, and a chocolate. And those 5 pearls are huge. Look at the size of those compared to your first 4. Absolutely huge. So I'll go through the colours for you again. You've got apple green, so these are both lighter apple greens, darker grape purple, dark silver, TARDIS blue, apple green, bright pink, lighter lavender, which is a light purple shade, autumn peach, and then a chocolate as well. Now the choice here is you can keep all of these pearls, or we can swap any of the colours for different colours if you would like to. And then your 2 colours to go on the jewellery. Now you don't have to decide that now if you don't want to, because you can, when you email me to let me know what earrings you would like, you can let me know colours there as well. If you do know now, that's absolutely fine. But Bella and Carol, I hope you're both happy. Let me start measuring them for you, and then you can let me know what you'd like to do. So apple green from the quad oyster is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, so he's a 7. Great purple's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. Dark silver is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. And the TARDIS blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5 as well. From the quinting oyster, apple green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Bright pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Lighter purple's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Autumn peach is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. And the chocolate is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. Oh, he's not an 8.5. Bella, you are extremely lucky because you have got a 9, which means you are in the 9 club. So if you would like to keep this chocolate, if you keep him, you get to have a 9 club badge as well. So if you choose to swap the chocolate out, that's fine, but we don't get the badge. But if you would like to keep that one, you get a 9 club badge, which is a Pearls of Brecon badge. Pearls of Brecon along the bottom there, and then it means that you're in the 9 club. Whoop whoop. Yes, of course, Carol. Your first time ordering as well. Oh, wow. Well, I hope you're both going to be happy. So the timestamp now is 2 hours and 3 minutes. So I imagine when you go back to watch the live tomorrow, if you scroll along the bottom to be sure, say 1 hour 55, maybe 1 hour 50, and then you'll be able to go straight into the opening. And unless, of course, you'd like to watch the whole live, which is obviously fine as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the 9 club badge in with the opening, in with the order. If you do choose to swap the chocolates, it means that you don't get to keep the badge. If you keep the chocolate as one of your spare pearls, or even on the jewellery, you get to have that one as well. So yeah, when you get to both, so I'm just wrapping up the shells for you. When you get to both watch it back, Carol, let me know through email which pearls you'd like on your earrings, any colour swaps that you'd like, and then of course what earrings you would like as well. She tried so hard. Oh, bless her. Well, I'm sorry that it's later, but I hope that when she watches it back, she's happy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll pop the quadding pearls in here, and then the quinting pearls in here. And then whenever you're ready, pop that email over. So you'll find our email address on the page or on the website. It's info@pearlsofbrecon.com. And yeah, I hope you're happy with that. I've wrapped up the shells for you as well. You are our first 9 club with our new pearl measuring board as well. I've been waiting for it. We haven't had a 9 in such a long time. Oh, okay, but that's popped safe up there for you and your shells as well. So I hope you'll both be happy with everything once it arrives. Oh, just double checking that's everything before we move on. It's a lovely opening, that one. 4 and then 5 pearls. Thank you, Nicola. This is another one from Asda George online. They've got a load of Disney stuff in. Good night, Carol. Up next today is Nicola Dyson. Nicola, I've just spoken to you, so hello, my lovely. Becky, you're very, very welcome. I'm glad you're happy with them. So Nicola Dyson, just confirm that you are here ready for your opening, and then we shall start. You also have a scoop. You are here. Hello, hello, hello. So Nicola, if we go down, is there a certain colour that you're hoping for, or a certain type category that you're hoping for to come out? So I'm going to mix it 3 times. On the 3rd time, we'll pop your pearls in the dish. Good luck, my lovely. 1, 2. It's just got an escape piece. I'm popping it back in. There we go. And 3. No golden pearl there as of yet. Okay, so if I start counting them through for you, starting with the blurples, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 blurples there. Leanne, yeah, I can see that one there, my lovely. So 7 to start with there. Your yellows is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 yellows. Actually, I apologise, 8 yellows. That one's a green because it does have green on it there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yellows. Black cherry is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So black cherries in the lead so far. Your green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I brought a pink in, so I'm going to have to count again because I don't know where I got to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're going everywhere. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we got there in the end with the green. 12 green, it's in the lead. Your pinks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pink. Coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coral. And then last but not least, your blues are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so altogether you've got 7 blurple, 8 yellow, 9 black cherry and 12 green, 10 pink, 9 coral and 8 blue, which means your winning colour is green. You've got 12 greens, so that means you get to pick any pendant from the website, which comes with 1 oyster opening. So what we'll do, Nicola, is we'll do your oyster opening now for you, as that's 1 opening. If you know what pendant you would like, I can book that in for you now. If you prefer to have a little look on the website and let me know a pendant once you've had a look, that's absolutely fine as well. Oh, the secret mermaid. Mermaid secret. Let me put it in here just to get. Do you mean this one, which is the mermaid's secret? confirm for me, is that the correct one? Yes, okay, perfect. So that has one oyster opening altogether. What type of oyster would you like, Nicola? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Mystery, donate the shells. Okay, is there a certain colour you're hoping for at all? Let me get this one open. And your mystery oyster, let's go down. Good luck, my lovely. You've got a softer pop there. Oh, running away blue pearl there. And there's your mother of pearl. In here, Nicola, you've got multiple pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are quadding. And there's no more in that one. So 4 pearls in your oyster, Nicola, which again gives you a beautiful selection to choose from. So you have got a grape purple, a TARDIS blue, a pastel apple green, and a silvery blue. What do you think to these? Now, if you're not happy, we can swap them for you. And then I'll need to know which one pearl you'd like. Oh, that's on the pearl. Okay, so the blue has got a silver ring to him. Let me see if I can show you. Can you see that silver ring? It's not a scratch. I thought it could be a scratch, but it's not. It is like a silver satin ring to him. Now, like I said, if you're not happy with these, I can swap them for you. If you are, I'll just need to know which one of those you'd like to have on that jewellery. Can you have the silvery blue on the jewellery? Of course you can. Just confirm for me, are you happy with the other ones as well? Now, I don't think I've measured these, so I'm going to measure them. If I've already measured them, I do apologise. Great purple's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. TARDIS blue's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. Apple green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And the silver blue's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5 as well. So if I bring you back up here and just pop on here, we're going to have the silver blue. Like I said, just confirm, are you happy with the other 3 colours there as well? Happy with the other ones? Perfect. Okay, so Nicola then, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Thank you for the donations with your shells, and that's safe up there for you. I'm just tightening up the pearl measurer, sorry. Up next then today is Sue Scury. Sue, are you here? do. Hello, hello, hello. Sue, you also have a scoop. So let's go down for your scoop. Is there a certain colour or category that you're hoping for, my lovely? Again, I'm going to mix it 3 times, and on the 3rd time, I'll pop it into the dish. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's not a gold pearl there. Look, I see him. There's the gold pearl. There's definitely gold in here. Oh, there he is, right on top there. So there's definitely golds in there. Okay, so there's no gold in here. Let's start counting them for you. How many people on the order list? I'll pop it in the comments here. So I'll pop it from Sue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, including Sue, on the order list there. So after Sue, there's 4 people. So if anybody would like to order, shouldn't be too long of a wait at all. So starting with your blurples, my lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7 blurples. Your yellows is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 yellows. Oh. Black cherry is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow's definitely in the lead so far. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 green. Your pink is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 pink. Coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 coral. And then last but not least again is your blue. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So Sue, all your numbers are 7 blurple, 17 yellow, 5 black cherry, 13 green, 7 pink, 7 coral, and 10 blue. So your top colour is the yellow with 17 yellow. And yellow is any earrings off the website which come with 2 oyster openings. So you get to pick a pair of earrings, Sue. Again, if you know what earrings you would like, I can book them in now for you. If you'd like some time to think about it, that's absolutely fine. You can email me your choice across. As they will have the 2 oyster openings, we can definitely do those for you now though. And then, yeah, you can let me know. Oh, Wish Upon a Star earrings. Sue, you are ready. Let me just have a quick double check they're in stock. Oh, not Wish Upon, it's Wish. Oh no, it is. No, Wish on a Star. Wish Upon a Star sounds better. Sorry, when I search something, I have to type in exactly what it is, which is why I don't always search things this way around, because I can't spell half the time. But Wish on a Star. I might change it to Wish Upon a Star. It sounds better. Earrings. Right, they are yours. Perfect. So mystery oysters, donate the shells. Would there be certain colours you're hoping for? So 1 and 2 oysters here. One, 2. Now you've got one very well, it looks very large, and then one small oyster. One large, one small. The size difference there is quite significant. We'll open up the smaller one first. So, good luck. Light point pop there. There's your mother of pearl. And in here, there's no more in that one. So you've got a darker chocolatey olive green pearl to start with, Sue. So it's a beautiful deep olive green. He does have like a base chocolate tone to him. Moving on to the slightly larger of the two. Now this one is slightly a clapper, so it's not open, but it does mean that I don't need to pop it, and we can sort of open it as we go. So there's your mother of pearl. Now there's, funnily enough, there's a little hole-ish there, but the piece of shell is here, so it must have just come out as I've popped it open. So that bit would, oh, it's the other way around. Ta-da! It's like it never happened. Sorry, there's that section there. Now if we have a squidge in here for you, you've got a darker chocolate pearl. Okay, Sue, so you've got a chocolatey olive green and a darker chocolate. What do you think to these two? Now, if you're happy with these, again, we can pop them on the jewellery. If you're not happy, we can swap them for you. Let me run them through the board. So, your chocolate is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And the olive green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He is an 8.5. Okay, Sue, what do you think, and what would you like to do? For smaller TARDIS blues. Now I did have some TARDIS blues go in my swap pot earlier, however they are not matching, so if you don't mind me popping on pre-drilled ones, which are actually, I think I've got some smaller ones in here as well, then this could work. Now pre-drilled would mean, all it means is that I've previously drilled them, but as I would be drilling the pearl anyway to obviously pop the pearls on the jewellery for you, it doesn't make the difference. Like, you'd only see the jewellery once it was drilled, if that makes sense. Okay, so these two here. Happy with pre-drilled? Perfect. Let me just show you these two. Oh, I think you see the drill hole there with that one there. Yeah, that's the drill hole on top. Would you be happy with those two? I'm just going to bring you back up again. Gorgeous, perfect, and you're very, very welcome, Sue. Let me pop these on here and then make a little note to say pre-drilled blues so I don't re-drill them. Okie dokie. Sue, thank you for the donations with your shells. That's safe up there for you, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. Always happy? Perfect. And Rachel, hello, good evening. Up next today is Andrea Jackson. Andrea, are you here? Andrea, hello, hello, hello. Let me mark off that you're here as well. Perfect. Andrea, you have got a scoop as well. So is there a certain colour or certain category that you're hoping for? Again, I'll mix it 3 times. On the 3rd time, we'll be popping it into the dish. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Andrea, you have got the golden pearl. This pearl here is the golden pearl, my lovely. Oh, now what this means is you get to pick any item of jewellery, no matter the value or how many oysters it comes with. So it could be anything. So any item of jewellery off the website, Andrea. Ah! Now, I'm going to count these out just to give you a quick moment just to see if you want to have a quick look. However, as there is obviously a large little sift through to go through on the website, you can email me this choice through as well. However, again, because we don't know what you're going to pick, we won't be able to do the oyster openings until you know what you'd like. Just because obviously you've got the choice of the whole website, we won't know how many oysters each item has. So I'll start counting, and then if you've decided by the end, perfect. If not, I can pop you back to the end of the order list, or I can book you in for Sunday, however you'd like to do it. But you get to pick any item of jewellery off the website, no matter the value, no matter how many oysters. I will say this can be something in the matching sets category as well. So if it's listed as one item, no matter how many items are within that item, it's still one because it's listed as one item on the website. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So I'll count these out while hopefully you can have a little look. If you need longer, that's absolutely fine. I can pop you back to the end of the order list or add you in on Sunday. So the blurples are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 blurples. Oh, the yellows are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yellows. Black cherry is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green. Your pinks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pink. And then the coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a lot of blues left over with this one. So your blues are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blues. So to go through all of those, you've got 8 blurple, 8 yellow, 8 black cherry, 5 green, 9 pink, 7 coral and 14 blues. So blue would have been the winner. However, you've got the gold as well. So with that gold pearl, you get to pick any item. Okay, Andrea, would you like me to add you on to possibly the end of the order list? So there's not a lot. Let me have a quick look to see. So the gold just went back in the pot there. If I bring you back up. There's 3 people after you, so I can move you back to the end if you would like, to give you a little bit more time to look through. If I just write down here, gold pearl, so we don't know what you're going to be picking yet. Can I put you on for Tuesday as you need time to look? Of course I can. So in the meantime, if you do decide what you would like, you can always email me the choice across, just so then it's booked in, so obviously it doesn't go off the website, and then you can have the oyster opening. I'll be booking that in for Tuesday. Okay, if you'll work at Sunday, oh no, that's absolutely fine. If you'd like to tell me on the night on Tuesday, that's fine as well, so I'll just add you in on Tuesday anyway. So it's up to you whether you'd like to email me before that or not. Okay, but I'll write down now Tuesday. Andrea, I hope you're happy with that, my lovely. That's on there, and I'll book you in for Tuesday. Perfect. Any questions as well, pop me an email over and I can hopefully get back to you. You're very welcome. Up next then today is Mandy Burton. Mandy, are you here? Now Mandy, I called you out. Oh no, I spoke to you earlier. So hopefully you're still here. That was right at the start of the live. Mandy, hello my lovely. Okay, you also have a scoop. So let's go back down again. So again, I'll mix it 3 times. On the 3rd scoop, we'll be popping it into the dish. Is there a certain colour or certain category that you're hoping for at all? Just marking you off as here. Okay, so good luck, my lovely. 1, 2, and 3. There's no golden pearl in this scoop. We're going to see what comes out. Okay, so good luck, Mandy. Starting with your blurples, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blurples to start with. So quite a good number there. Your yellows are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellows. Black cherry is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 black cherry. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green. Pink, there's a lot of pink here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pink. So we're currently in a draw between your blurples and your pinks. Your coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and your blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So you've got 14 blurples, 7 yellow, 5 black cherry, 8 green, 14 pink, 8 coral and 11 blue. So your choices are between the blurple and the pink. So blurple is a bracelet with 1 oyster opening, and a pink is a pendant with 1 oyster opening. So I will need to know if you'd like to have a bracelet or if you'd like to have a pendant. Once you've made that decision, we can do the oyster opening today. And if you know which of those items you would like, Mandy, we can book that in for you as well. But again, if you don't know, you can pop me an email over once you've chosen. However, you will need to choose which category it is this evening. Okay, so would you like a bracelet or would you like a pendant? I'm just going to bring you up again. Can you have Hearts of Fancy? Oh, I love that one. Hearts Fancy bracelet. So we've got a bracelet. Oh, it's the last one in stock. You can indeed. So Hearts Fancy bracelet. That is booked in for you. You managed to grab the last one in stock at the moment. So that comes with 1 oyster opening then, my lovely. What type of oyster would you like, Mandy? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Oh, woohoo! Mystery, donate your shells. Okay, so is there a certain colour you're hoping for? Now with that bracelet, you can actually choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. So that is going to be completely up to you. So mystery oyster, soft pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Straight away, right on the edge here, we've got a gorgeous, brighter, icy blue pearl. Let me squidge him out and have a squidge in here. There's no more in that one. So you've got a slightly brighter icy blue pearl, Mandy. So again, if I dry him up for you and pop him in the sand, what do you think to this one? So the bracelet, you can have a pearl on or off the jewellery. If on, I'll need to know which colour you'd like. And even if you have the pearl off the jewellery, you can still swap the colour if you would like to. If I run him through the board for you, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. Oh, he is an 8.5. Can you have a purple or a blurple on the jewellery? Straight away from earlier, this blurple got mixed up, swapped out, which is a two-tonal purple. To me, he's slightly more purple, so that's in between a blurple and a purple. Would you be happy with that one, or would you prefer a different shade, so like a darker blurple or even a Cadbury or grape purple? That's perfect. Okay, and just to confirm, we're having that one on the jewellery. Okie dokie, Mandy, I hope you're happy with that then. That's safe up there for you. And again, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Okay. Can it be near the clasp, please? Of course it can. So I normally pop it in the centre, but I'm very happy to pop it near the clasp. Put pearl near clasp. That's absolutely fine, my lovely. Okay, and that's safe up there for you. Okay, up next then today is Emma Webster. Are you here? Mandy, you're very, very welcome, my lovely. And hello, hello, hello. So you have got a scoop as well. Again, same question to you. Is there a certain colour or category that you're hoping for? And again, we'll mix it 3 times. On the 3rd scoop, we'll pop it into the dish. Good luck, Em. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Don't see a gold in that one. Let's start counting for you then. So your blurple is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 blurple to start with. We're going to wait to see what comes out. Okay, your yellow is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 yellow. So yellow's in the lead so far. Your black cherry, there's only 2 black cherry in that one. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 green. So we're in a draw with the yellow and the green so far. Your pinks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pink. coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then your blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, so we have got a draw, M. You have got 9 blurple, 13 yellow, 2 black cherry and 13 green, 9 pink, 7 coral and 12 blue. So the draw is between yellow and green. Yellow are earrings. Green is a pendant. So it would either be earrings which have 2 oyster openings or a pendant which has 1 oyster opening. What do you think? Again, you can choose the you need to choose the category this evening, then we can do your oyster openings. If you know which item of jewellery you'd like to go alongside it as well, I can book that in for you today, or you can email me your choice across if you prefer to have some time to look at it. But I will need to know, pendant or earrings? What do you think? Honey pendant. Please, not bless. Yes, of course you can. Again, I'm just double checking. Honey. Okay, so just want to double check, just because we've got a couple. I know that this one is honey pendant, but the other one's honey bee, and I don't want to get it wrong. So this one here, just confirm for me. Is that the one? So honey pendant. If so, that comes with 1 oyster opening. So what type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? So that design on that honey pendant is actually on both sides of the pendant, if my memory is correct. Again, it's a slightly weighted pendant. It's beautiful. Be on the floor. Yes, perfect. Can you have mystery and keep your shells? You can indeed. Now, is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? So, mystery oyster. And let's go down. So, mystery oyster, my lovely. Quite a nice deep pop there. Sorry, the flesh was just trying to get the flesh away there. So there's still a little bit left on that side, but we can see there's no pearls there. And then if we have a squidge in here, 1, 2, 3. You have triples, and you've got very complementary colours to each other. So 3 different shades. you've got an autumn peach, a coral, and a watermelon. So autumn peach, bright coral, and a watermelon. Beautiful colours alongside each other there. What do you think to those, Em? Now, of course, you did say you was hoping for a brighter yellow. So if you're not happy with these, or if you'd like to swap one or all of them, we can do that for you. If you are happy, then that's perfect. I'll need to know which one on the jewellery. If I run them through the board, the autumn peach is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. The coral is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. And the watermelon's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he is a 7.5. What do you think, Am? Just going to wrap the shells up for you. Swap the watermelon for a yellow to pop on the pendant. Okay. Have a look at this sunshine yellow here and let me know if you'd be happy with that one. And then of course if you're happy with the other two pearls as your loose pearls. Just going to bring you back up, but if you're not happy with that, I can swap it for you. So I'm just going to write this down though. So we're going to have yellow on the jewellery. That's perfect. Can you get baby blue and baby pink to swap for the other two? You can indeed. Let's have a little look. So I've already taken the yellow out of the sand. So the yellow's here. Pink and baby blue. Again, I've got a lot of my lighter blues in the pearl pot, so I'm just going to see. Yeah, look, if I take that one out and then add that one in, still got the same number of pearls in there. Okay, have a look at these two. Are you happy with those there? Alison, bless you. Good evening, my lovely, and thank you ever so much for the stars there, Alison. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. They're going to be gift. Oh, I love that. Well, I hope you're happy. Obviously, with small objects, I don't need to say it, but I just needed to say it. It was one of those. With small objects, do be careful around children. but you know. But I've got the yellow on the jewellery end. Oh, I've wrapped up your shells for you there. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's safe up there for you. Okay. Up next today is Janet's purling. Janet, are you here? Janet, hello. Okay, so you have got a scoop and you're hoping for a pendant. Go. Thank you very much, Bab. Okay, so let's go down. Again, I'm going to mix 3 times and then on the 3rd scoop, we'll pop it into the dish. Good luck, my lovely. 1, 2, and 3. There's not a gold there. Oh wow, Em. I'd love to see a photo when you're done. Sounds amazing. Right, okay, so let's start counting these out, Janet. Blurples is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 blurples there. Your yellows are 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows. Okay, starting with quite low numbers. Black cherry is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 black cherry. Okay, so we've picked it up slightly there. The green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green. Actually, that is a yellow. I do apologise. So 6 green and the yellow goes up to 5. Pink is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 pink. Your coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coral. So far you're leading with 11 pink, but let's count your blues as well. So blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think that's the first time today we've got into the 20s there. Wow, 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 wow. So you've got 5 blurple, 5 yellow, 10 black cherry, 6 green, 11 pink, 10 coral and 20 blue. Now blue is to pick a set of earrings which have 2 oyster openings. Okay, so which pair of earrings would you like? Do you know? If you don't know right now, it's absolutely fine. We can do your 2 oyster openings and then we can add your earring. You can. It's that time of night now. Let me start again. If you know which earrings you would like, I can book them in for you. If not, that's absolutely fine. We'll still do the 2 oyster openings for you, and then you can email me your earring choice across once you know. So that's completely up to you. So if I bring you back up, you've definitely got 2 oyster openings. Do you know which 2 oysters you would like? And then of course, if you'd like to keep or if you'd like to donate your shells. Can you have mystery and donate? Okay, so 1 and 2 mystery oysters. There's 1 and 2. So let's go down. Donate the shells. Are there certain colours you're hoping for, Jan? Mystery oyster number 1. You've got a softer pop there. In here. There's a little bit of flesh on that side, but we can definitely see there's no pearls there. We have a squidge in here. You've got a gold pearl there. And there's no more in that one. So a gold pearl from your first oyster. Slightly brighter gold pearl as well. So if I pop him straight in the sand for you. And then Janet's moving on to oyster number 2. Again, quite a nice louder pop there. Sharper pop with this one. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Oh, and I can see straight away that you're twinning. 1 and 2. And there's no more in there. Again, that darker bit there is just the tail. Okay, so twinning with what looks to be darker forest green twins, Janet. So again, I'm just going to dry them up for you and then we'll pop them in the sand. Now with your greens, they do look like they're slightly different shades and sizes here. So you've got one lighter, one darker green, and the darker of the green on this side does look slightly visually larger as well. Now if you're happy with these, that's perfect. If you're not, we can swap them for you. And if you'd like to have a think about it, and then when you pick your earrings, you may then want to swap the pearls as well. That's absolutely fine, so we can do it that way. So I can pop these on the order for now, and then when you email me, you can let me know what you'd like to do. Up to you how you'd like to do it, my lovely. Okay, so your gold pearl is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. The slightly brighter of the greens is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And the slightly darker of the greens is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he is a 7.5. Twirl earrings. Okay, so let me just see if I can book these in for you. So if we know the item, do you know what pearls you would like on there? Oh, okay, so looking at them, you don't have to have pearls on those earrings if you don't want to. Of course, the pearls here are still yours. It's just whether you have them on the earrings or not. So 12 twirl earrings are booked in for you. Can you swap the gold and the darker green for natural pinks? Okay, and then is it the pinks on the earrings? On the earrings, perfect. If you can just have a look at these pinks here for me. Are you happy with those there? I don't know whose Tammy's blue pearl was, my lovely. Do you mean TARDIS blue? Autocorrect at its best. TARDIS blue, yes. That one there is a TARDIS blue. Predictive text, yeah, no, it's not a problem. I was just automatically like, I'm in my swap pot. So for the swaps for the live, I just put the pearls in a dish next to me. So yeah, I was about to say, I don't know whose pearl was whose. As soon as they're swapped out, they're sort of mixed all together. Right, can you just confirm for me, Janet? So those pinks on the earrings, I'm sorry, I'm just getting focus for you again. And then this TARDIS blue here as your swapped in loose pearl. Lovely. Okay, brilliant. I was going to get focus one more time for you, but the camera doesn't want to. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. So if I bring you back up again. Pop these in here, then I'll write down that we're going to have the natural pinks on there. Janet, I hope you'll be happy with everything then once it arrives. Thank you as well for the donations with your shells, my lovely. There we go, and that's safe up there for you. You're very, very welcome. Up next today is Rachel Scrace. Rachel, are you here? Rachel Scrace, are you here? That's okay, Rachel. Hello, my lovely. So you have got a scoop as well. So is there a certain colour or category you're hoping for? Again, I will give the pot a mix of 3, and then on the third one, we'll pop it into your dish. Okay, so good luck, my lovely. 1, 2, and 3. There's no gold with that one. Okay, so hoping for a pendant for your partner, Rachel. Fingers crossed for you. So your blur pool then is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7 blur pool. Yellow is 1 and 2 yellow. You know what? We haven't had like none of that colour come out. The whole time we've been playing today, we've always had at least one of the colours. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black cherry. Pendant does include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the pendant does include cage pendant as long as it comes with 1 oyster opening, yes. Your green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green. Pink is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's a 10, 11. Oh, So 11 pink there. Your coral is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 coral with that one. And then last but not least, your blues are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 blues. So your numbers are 7 blurple, 2 yellow, 8 black cherry, 6 green, 11 pink, 17 coral and 7 blue. So your winning colour is coral. So you have got a charm off the website which comes with 1 oyster opening. So that means it includes crystal charms, birthstone charms, normal charms, the Edelweiss and all the Swarovski crystal studded charms, and our monthly deal charms which have already come out. As long as it has 1 oyster opening, you can pick any of the charms, Rachel. So I hope you're happy with that. So if you know what charm you would like, we can book that in for you now. If not, we'll do the oyster opening for you now, and then you can email me across which charm you would like, if that's okay. So which type of oyster would you like, and would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Mystery and donate. Okay, would there be a certain colour that you're hoping for at all? If we go down, your mystery oyster, you've got a lighter pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Look at him right at the top there. You've got a 2-tonal purple pearl. Okay, there's no more in that one, Rachel. So you've got a 2-tonal purple here. Now again, you can either choose to keep this pearl, you can choose to swap this pearl, or if you would like to, you can let me know when you email me what charm you're having. You can let me know about the pearl then as well, if you'd like to keep or swap him. So lots of options, and it's completely up to you. As you can see here, you've got your purple, then he does have these gorgeous darker mottled markings with him as well. He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He is an 8.5. You'd like to keep him, and you'd like to have the mother charm. Let me have a little look for you. Mother. Oh, I need to put a space in it. Mother charm. Ah. Oh, that's a good one. It's a really nice sized charm as well, this one. It could also sort of go on the pendant as well, because it's that kind of size. So mother charm with the 2-tone purple. Perfect. Rachel, I hope you and your partner will be happy with that once it arrives. Let me pop your purple quill here. Thank you for the donations with your shells as well, my lovely. And that's safe up there for you. You're very, very welcome. Okay. Now I think that may be the end of the order list for today. I'm just going to refresh this here. It is. Okay, so thank you all for joining today. We're going to be live again on Sunday evening, starting from around 7:30 p.m. on Sunday. Scoop will be here for at least a week, possibly longer, but at least a week. So if you would like to join in with Scoop, it's on the website under the fun section. I hope you all have a brilliant weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday. Take care. Bye.